What is going on, Fire Emblemites? Saya here with another Fire Emblem Heroes video, and today we're going to be going over some new heroes as well as the new Paralogues. So one thing interesting to me about this new hero banner is that these heroes come from Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia, which actually hasn't been released yet. It's releasing on the 20th of April, I believe, in Japan, and later on next month in North America. So I think it's pretty interesting that we get the heroes of that game before that game even releases. Now, mind you, this is a remake of the 1992 Fire Emblem Gaiden. Alm is actually already a canon character, but I think Faye is actually a new character added specifically for Fire Emblem's Shadows of Valencia, and was not in the 1992 Fire Emblem Gaiden. So she's actually a brand new character. So let's actually quickly just take a look at them. And see what this is about. New heroes are here. New Heroes, World of Shadows summoning event. New heroes have joined the fray. 4 new heroes have arrived prior to their appearance in the newest game in the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valencia, for the Nintendo 3DS system. So that's exciting stuff. I'm wondering if the Fire Emblem game that's coming out on the Nintendo Switch will actually feature their characters here first as well, because that'd be pretty awesome. These new heroes are part of a 5-star summoning focus. Paralogue maps, World of Shadows, and limited time special quests featuring these heroes are now available too. Alright. So let's actually check out those heroes. So there's Alm, Hero of Prophecy, a brave but kind young warrior, raised by the hero Mycen in Ram Village. His left hand is marked with the brand, appears in Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valencia. Skills learnable at 5-star, so he's also got the Falchion. Might of 16, range of 1, effective against dragons. At the start of every third turn, unit recovers 10 HP. So we now have 4 characters in the game with Falchion. Lucina, Marth, Chrom, and now Alm. Draconic Aura, cooldown of 3 seconds, grants plus 30% to attack. For his passive skills, he's got attack plus 3. That grants attack plus 3. Wind Sweep 3. If unit initiates attack, no follow-up occurs. Against foe with sword, lance, axe, bow, or dagger, if unit's speed minus foe speed is greater than or equal to 1, foe can't counterattack. So that's pretty interesting. I think... So, one thing this says is Alm needs to have more speed against the attacker regardless. So I'm guessing that this is a counter to the breaker skills and brash assault, maybe? I think that's what that is. Wind Sweep is probably a counter to, Dagger Breaker, Sword... Well, it'll have to be Sword Breaker, because he is a sword user. So a counter to Sword Breaker, and probably Brash Assault. I think everything else is, attack twice when initiating combat, so on and so forth. But here you need to initiate the attack. So it would have to counter a defensive skill that allows your enemy to attack twice. So I don't know, that's a little situational for me. I don't quite understand that much yet. So here's what Alm has to say. This place has so many things I've never seen before, and all kinds of people I never thought I'd meet. Amazing, really, and sort of intimidating. Here is Faye, Devoted Heart, a young woman from Ram Village, and Alm's childhood friend. Her devotion to him stretches back to those days. Appears in Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valencia. So I think this is the new character that they're adding to this remake, is Faye. Fire Sweep Bow Plus. Might of 11, range of 2. Effective against flyers. Unit and enemies cannot use counterattacks. Wow. That's pretty strong. That's a pretty strong weapon. Noontime. Heal 30% of damage dealt. Cooldown of 3. And then her passives, Wings of Mercy 3 enables unit to warp to an adjacent to any ally with HP less than or equal to 50%. And Bow Experience 3. If unit survives, all bow users on team get 2 times the experience. If similar skill effects also used, only highest multiplier applies. So you're probably going to want to switch out passive skills. But that's a very nice weapon. Just negating counterattacks completely. And here's what she has to say. I'm not really done. I'm not really one for fighting, but Alm joined the Deliverance, so I did too. And here's Claire. Highborn Flyer. A Pegasus Knight with a Deliverance. Clive's younger sister. Secretly loves Alm. Appears in Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. Skills learnable at 5 stars. Silver Lance Plus. Might of 15, range of 1. Harsh Command converts penalties on target into bonuses. Hit and Run. If unit initiates attack, unit advances 1 space after battle. Grants adjacent allies speed +4 during combat. If unit initiates attack, unit advances 1 space after battle. So if I don't kill the guy, how do I advance 1 space? That'll be interesting to see how that works. Hit and Run. I'd love for you to join me for a lovely cup of tea, and I'd even do you the honor of preparing it myself. And here's Lucas, blue spear user, similar to Claire. Sharp Soldier, a young noble fighting for the Deliverance. Strict, calm, and considerate. Appears in Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. He's gonna get the Killer Lance Plus. Might of 11, range of 1, accelerates special trigger. Cooldown count -1. Sacred Cowl. Cooldown of 2, reduces damage inflicted by attacks from foes 2 spaces away by 30%. Fortress Defense 3, grants defense +5, inflicts attack -3. Obstruct 3, prevents foes from moving through adjacent spaces while this unit's HP is greater than or equal to 50%. So sort of a tank. Probably not as good as Effie, but we'll see. We'll see how he shakes out. This world exists in a state of division 2? Perhaps it is simply human to be torn in two. Alright. Also, very quickly, if you guys haven't caught it yet, one thing for the Paralogue quests is that here it says clear Paralogue 5-2. They say a red tome user in the what is it, the quest board, and I'll actually show you that, but they actually mean a green tome user. So let's actually take a look at the quests here. Oh, and by the way, I got all my sacred seals now. So Robin's got the HP +3. Nino's got the attack +1. Male Corrin has the speed +1, and that's been working out pretty well for me. April quests, I'm not done yet. But here it is, World of Shadows. So clear Paralogue 5-1 with a blue type ally on your team. 5-2 with a red tome user, so that's actually going to be a green tome user. 5-3, a cavalry type ally on your team. 5-3 again, a flying ally on your team. So why don't we do this? Let's go into allies. Let's get our team set up for that Paralogue. We're gonna get rid of Crom, Spring Festival Crom. And we're gonna keep Robin. We're gonna drop Corrin. So a flying ally and a cavalry ally. She's flying. And I believe I have Elliewood, who's level 39. That should be good. Alright, so this should clear most of those quests. Let's go into normal for the story. World of Shadows. Legendary hero. Paralogue 5-1.
Gather around, everyone. We have an urgent mission. The Emblem army is invading another world. It's the World of Shadows, home of a legendary hero, one as important as Marth himself.
They're going for Alm. He wielded falchion, just like Marth, and rose to the most heroic heights. If Embla goes after Alm.
Exactly. We have much to fear and more to prevent. Let's get moving. Oh, dearest Faye, how nice you are with a bow, but still you could use a little help. So I'm granting you an exceptional skill for using your bow. You'll learn more from defeating an enemy with it. What a terror you'll be soon enough. What? Do you mean that I'll get better with my bow faster? That'll help me fight off all of the nasty people you said are coming for Alm. Oh yes. Now please, put holes in each and every one of those horrible people. I believe they've just arrived. Good luck, dear.
Alright, so how are we going to shake that? There's Alm right there. Looking good. I think we do this. And then this. And then Nino's not going to be very useful here.
Do my best.
It's a good thing they're all low level.
Okay. Orders.
Alright.
Very well. Yeah. Let's go.
I've got to push myself much harder if I hope to stand my ground against people like you.
Never you mind them, Alm. You haven't even begun to tap into your full potential. Let's withdraw. You'll grow into a ferocious figure in battle soon enough. Then you'll have all of our enemies begging for mercy. What a day that will be.
Alright. Let's go here.
My target.
Paralogue 5-2 into the forest. Whoa. She's looking good.
Why, it's laughable. Me serve you? You're just a little girl. Now, Claire. I possess you by contract. Just try to defy me. I have you wrapped around my little finger. Now get to it.
Alright.
Yes.
So let's set them up.
Yes. Very well.
I think
Let's go.
that should be good. He's gonna take 0 damage. Axe Fighter coming in. Eliwood is gonna knock him down. 1-hit KO. Nino gonna take on Lucas for 120 damage. The beast, the Sith Lord herself.
My target.
Berica coming in for Claire. Oh, and it's a quick knockout. Robin coming in for the kill. Knocking out that thief with no problem at all. Very good.
I suppose it was inevitable that we'd lose without Alm. Still, how awful. Come along, Lucas, we're leaving.
This contract does seem to be binding. I guess we have no choice but to follow.
Finishing the mission.
Now, Alm, fight your best for me, and I promise to free you from the contract. Just one more battle, that's all I'm asking.
All right, Princess Veronica. Then we'll give it our all. Alright, so
Orders.
these guys are gonna duke it out.
Okay.
Lead on.
Well,
Let's go.
I think that's good. I think that was hit and run. Yeah, that was hit and run in action. So advances one space really means move one space back. Baraka's gonna take out Claire for 88 damage. Oh,
Do my best.
Lucas is going down.
Lead on.
Faye quickly after.
What next?
And Elliewood is gonna take on Alm. What? You broke the contract for good? Just by proving that you're stronger than us? Thank you. Now we can return to our fight to free Zofia from our own invaders. If you ever cross paths with us again, or with my friend Celica, I hope you will join us.
I go through all this trouble to get a few new heroes, and you take them from me again. Why? What's the use? It's pointless. I just can't. I can't. I want you all to
Enough, Veronica. Return to the castle at once.
Oh, must I? Alright.
You again. I will give you one last warning. Get in our way and I will be forced to kill you.
We will not back down, no matter how vicious the threat.
Asker. Royals. Death. Death. Death to my enemy. You foolish people. Leave us alone or I swear that you will not survive our next encounter.
Great story, guys. So, that was the end of the new Paralogues. And really, I gotta give it up to Intelligent Systems here. This is new content right off the tails of the Spring Festival Paralogue, which I think was, 2-3 weeks ago. And also, again, new characters. We get to play them first. So yeah, I mean, Intelligent Systems is really doing a good job bringing in new content for this game. That's definitely going to help with the longevity of the game, and definitely help, hopefully, keep the arena battles quite interesting with all the new skills that they're putting in, all the different counters. The metagame is probably going to continue to evolve. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. But anyways, if you like this content, please hit that like and subscribe button. Other than that, this is Saya. Hoping you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'm signing out.